Hi, welcome to the Marcy Minute. I am so excited to have a very dear friend, RaqC,
Thank you.
here with us. If you guys are in LA, you definitely will recognize this voice. But you have
Probably not this face, because usually I wear makeup, but
you know, it's morning, and I thought we'd have a little coffee, and we just like kind of chat, because we all wake up looking like this. Not
yeah.
like
Can we call it Coffee Talk with RaqC and Marcy? I mean,
Yeah,
we
rename
literally
it.
haven't showered, we're drinking coffee, we haven't brushed our teeth, and we're keeping it as real as it gets.
Because keeping it real is important. Tell everyone about your exciting new news.
Oh my gosh, I'm back on the radio. I started on February 4th, and I'm really excited that I get to do what I love. I mean, and radio is not the only thing that I love to do, but I like to inspire and empower young women, men. I just like to be me. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I'm blessed to be in a situation where I can do that every day, and I get to be creative on the microphone, and I get to, you know, give my twist to the Grammys, what I thought about the truth about J-Lo's, you know, amazing dress that she wore, and she did not look like she was in a trash bag.
Agreed.
I mean, from a fashionist point of view, do you really think J-Lo could have stepped it up at the Grammys, or do you think she looked amazing at 43?
She looked, I think, age appropriate. I think she looked sexy. I think she followed the rules of the memo, which was super classy. And, you know, I don't know. I think J-Lo, to me, she just always gets it. And I feel like she just got the tone perfect for the Grammys.
You know what's crazy is I was actually watching this special on J-Lo, because I've always studied her, Marcy, just to let you know. I think a lot of women have. I actually saw a picture of her on the red carpet for the first time, and she literally looked like she was wearing a sack, a potato sack. I mean, it didn't define her body. And as I watched that, I was like, you know what? We all start like that, and we all learn every year, every day, and we're so quick to criticize, but yet it's like we need to learn how to like turn that energy around and say, let me not criticize and let me get better. And until I get it, let me then run my mouth about somebody else, but maybe even then. But I think J-Lo just gets it, like you said.
Well, you are really on a path of empowerment and being in the moment and being present and being a role model to everyone that listens. And if you don't listen, you need to start tuning in to Éxitos 93.9. But, you know, there aren't a lot of women, especially Latina women, that are willing to get out there and inspire and empower. You've had Oprah, you've had the strong black woman, you've had the strong white women out there doing it, but where do you see yourself in that picture?
I think the first key, and you're right, you know, our Latino community, we tend to be so programmed, and I think I feel it more because I come from that culture, but I think it happens in every culture. We're very programmed, we're very taught how to think, what to say, how to dress, how to act. This is appropriate, this is not appropriate, and we're very basically told, like, here's your set of thoughts, beliefs, and rules. This is what you got to live by. So when we start trying to break out from that, it feels uncomfortable and it feels different. And your family might look at you like you're different. And you know what? You probably are different. So I would recommend to a lot of people maybe that are watching this that want to tap into something more than just a relationship, something more than just religion, something more, because there is something more out there. I recommend to first, number one step is just be open. Like, you have to really just consciously be open and willing to change and say, you know, this is going to feel uncomfortable, but oh well, I got to walk through it. So just first thing, be open. Second, educate yourself. And I'm not talking about you have to go back to the university, you have to get a bachelor's. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about reading. Read
the newspaper, yeah.
Open a book. So read a book that fits you, that suits your personality. My favorite book ever is called The 4 Agreements. It's very simple. It's literally like a read that thick, which isn't thick. You can literally read it in a week. And it talks about the 4 agreements. And if you want to know what the 4 agreements are, then read this book. I'm actually reading it for the 4th time because I feel that every time I read this book, it resets my mind. It's kind of like doing a cleanse. When you do a juice cleanse, it resets your body. And you're doing it for a reason because you need to feel reset. So this book kind of like does the same thing for me. And another thing, number 3, surround yourself with people that want to see you do great. Surround yourself with people that are going to get excited because you're excited. Surround yourself with people that are going to praise your accomplishments. Like the other day, Marcy was here with me and she got some amazing news. We were able to celebrate together. We were able to cheer with coffee. You know, so I mean, I think people, Marcy, wait for like, they have to do these, people think that accomplishments have to be like huge things, you know, like you have to graduate college and you have to have a baby for people to congratulate you. But accomplishments happen every day. You know, sometimes if you're trying to become a vegetarian or whatever you're doing, and you happen to not eat anything fried on a certain day, congratulate yourself.
Right.
Like, you know what?
Went without meat. Yeah.
Today I reached my goal for the day. You know, today I didn't eat outdoor food. I didn't eat fast food. I ate food from my home. You know, today I got in a 30-minute workout. Today I was gentle with my man. You know, I didn't raise my voice at him. Today, it's those little things.
The little things.
People think they have to be all like grand and it's not. And I think the moment you start realizing that life is really about those small little accomplishments, life starts becoming amazing. And then is when you start seeing the major breakthroughs, and then you're like, wow.
Love it. Love it.
Gosh,
love it.
We're on a roll. We're on a roll.
Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Can we like do this RaqC and Marcy coffee talk once in a while, like once a month? Yeah. Should we make it like a segment?
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
totally
What do you
down.
guys think? If you loved RaqC's words of wisdom, really, I mean, she's like a preacher. Just went to church.
Amen, sister.
Go to her website, RaqC Online. You can follow her on Twitter.
Yes, follow me on Twitter. It's at RaqC, RaqC. And then
Instagram, RaqC.
Radio RaqC. And I'm actually on this new social media called Feed. Have you seen it? It's like Twitter,
too many.
Instagram,
I'm
Facebook,
on Vine.
and everything together.
You can find us everywhere. Thank you guys.
We love you. Bye.